The legend of Anne Bonny, a pirate queen's defiance. In the dawn of the 18th century, the Caribbean was a powder keg of opportunity and danger. It was an untamed expanse where gold-laden galleons became easy prey and the roar of a cannon was the only law that mattered.
I will not yield.
Amid this chaos, a legend was forged, a woman whose name became a whisper of terror and defiance on the high seas. She was Anne Bonny, a pirate queen with a spirit as fiery as her hair, who refused to kneel to any man, any law, or any crown. Anne was born in Ireland around 1697, the illegitimate daughter of a wealthy lawyer and his maid. Her birth was a scandal that her father desperately tried to hide, dressing her as a boy and presenting her as an orphan. This deception, perhaps, planted the first seeds of her rebellion, a life lived in defiance of convention. When the family fled the scandal and settled in the American colony of Carolina, Anne's reputation for being headstrong and fierce grew. She refused to conform to the role of a proper lady. Stories circulated of her teenage years, including a chilling tale of her stabbing a man who made an unwelcome advance. He was lucky to escape with his life, a testament to her unyielding spirit. Desperate to escape her past, Anne defied her father and married a small-time sailor named James Bonny. Seeking freedom, she journeyed to Nassau, a pirate haven in the Bahamas. There, in the heart of the pirate's nest, she found her true equal, the charismatic pirate captain, Calico Jack Rackham. Their connection was instant. They became more than just lovers, they were partners in ambition and plunder. When Rackham invited her to join his crew, Anne didn't hesitate. She disguised herself as a man and stepped onto the deck, quickly proving she could outfight and outcurse any sailor aboard. But her disguise didn't last long, not with a spirit as wild as hers. Anne Bonny was more than just a member of the crew, she was a force of nature. She didn't just sail, she commanded. With her fiery red hair unbound and two pistols blazing, she would be the first to board an enemy ship, striking terror into the hearts of all who dared to stand in her way. Stories tell of her fighting with a ferocity that surpassed any man on the crew, often alongside another legendary female pirate, Mary Read. Together, this formidable duo became the stuff of legends. They turned the Revenge into a floating terror, plundering the Caribbean, amassing immense riches, and carving their names into the annals of pirate history. But the golden age of piracy couldn't last forever. In October 1720, the British Navy caught up with Rackham's ship off Jamaica. Most of the crew, drunk and unprepared, hid below deck. Not Anne, not Mary. The two women fought ferociously against overwhelming odds, refusing to surrender until they were physically overpowered. Jack Rackham and his crew faced their end at the gallows, but Anne and Mary were granted a temporary reprieve. They both pleaded their bellies, claiming they were pregnant, a plea that historically bought time from execution. Mary died in prison shortly after, possibly from complications of childbirth or fever. Anne's fate, however, remains one of history's great mysteries. Some say her powerful father used his influence to buy her freedom. Others claim she escaped and lived out her days under a new identity, forever leaving behind the pirate life. But her story endures, a powerful testament to a woman who refused to be defined by her era. Anne Bonny will forever be remembered as the fiery, fearless pirate queen, a woman who lived and died on her own terms, forever defying the laws of men and the chains of fear. So, was Anne Bonny infamous or simply a woman ahead of her time? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into the women history tried to forget. Next up, you'll have to wait and see.